Hello everyone. So in previous video we just learned about living and non-living things. In this lesson we will move on to the let's practice. Before starting let's practice we will just recall on and we will learn words to know. Here words to know. First one, pore. It is nothing but a small opening on a surface. We call that as a pore. Okay. Second one, gills, paired breathing organs of fish. So it is a organ of fish. Hatch means to come out of an egg. Seedling is nothing but a new tiny plant that grows from a seed. We call that as a seedling. Okay. Yeah. Then we will move on to the let's recall. Here, things around us are divided into two main groups, that is living and non-living things. Second point, living things can breathe, move, grow, eat food, feel and respond to changes around them. And also they can also give birth to young ones. We just learned this one in the previous video. Third point, living things need food, air, water, and sunlight, without which they can't live. So, without these air, food, water, sunlight, they can't. Non-living things do not need these things. So, that's why we call that as a non-living things. Fourth point, all man-made things are non-living things such as toys, pencils, pens, chairs, and tables. Okay, these 4 points we just learned in previous video, and then we will move on to the let's practice. Yeah, let's practice. Match the following or match the columns. Column A, column B. First, air is nothing but what? Breathing. Because drinking, warm, non-living plant will not come. For water, drinking. For sunlight, warm. For table, non-living. Seed, plant. Next, second main, fill in the blanks with the correct words. First one, fish have nose to breathe? No, gills. Okay. Fish have gills to breathe. Second question, birds have dash to fly. Birds have legs to fly? No. Birds have wings to fly. Third one, non-living things dash move on their own. So non-living things cannot move on their own. Fourth one, living things need a dash to get energy. They need food to get energy. Fifth one, a pencil is a non-living thing. Okay, these are the A and B main. Next we will move on to the C main. Answer the following questions. In the chart, answer first question. List any three features of living things. Any three features of living things. Yeah. They asked list any three features of living things, no? Sorry. Living things grow, living things breathe, and living things need food. So we have 6 to 7 features. So in that you can write any features, okay? Second question, name any three things that are needed by all living things. Any three things that are needed by living things. Living things need air, water, and sunlight. Not only this, they need food and all, okay? Next, name a plant that responds to touch. Which one? Touch me not plant. We call that as a mimosa. Touch me not plant. Okay. Next, fourth one, name the organs of movement in different living things. Different living things have different movement organs. So we have to write that one. Yeah. Fourth one, human beings have two legs, animals have four legs, birds have wings for movement, and plants bend towards sunlight to prepare their food. This is what the movement of different living things. Okay, I think all you understood. Then next we will move on to the long answers. Long answer first question, list four features of living things. Give suitable example. The answer is the features of living things are living things need food to grow and stay healthy. Plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight, air, and water. Some animals eat plants as food while some animals eat flesh also, isn't it? Human beings can eat both plants as well as flesh of other animals. This is what about the living things need food. Okay. Next point is living things grow. All living things grow from young ones to adults, isn't it? Yes. For example, a seed grows into a tree, a chick grows into a hen, a kitten grows into a cat, and a baby girl grows into a woman. This is what about the living things grow. Okay. Next point, living things breathe. All living things breathe air to survive. For example, fish breathe through gills while human beings breathe through their nose. Next, living things give birth to young ones. Living things produce young ones of their own kind by laying eggs or by giving birth to babies. For example, a human being gives birth to a baby, and a cow gives birth to a calf, and a bird lays eggs, and plants reproduce from seeds. This is what about the features of living things. We just explained these living things need food, living things grow, living things breathe, living things give birth to young ones. This is all about their points, and we explained the examples also. Okay, as it is there in the textbook, we just explained that one. Have you got? Yeah, sure. Okay. Next question. Explain the importance of air, water, and sunlight for survival of living things. What is the importance of these all? We have to explain it. So all living beings need air to breathe, water to drink, and sunlight for warmth. Moreover, plants need air, water, and sunlight to prepare their own food. This is what the answer of second question. Okay. Third one, how do living things respond to changes around them? And explain with examples how they will respond to the changes around them. We have to explain that one with the example. The answer for living things respond to changes. So living things can feel changes around them. We are able to touch things and feel if they are hot or cold, soft, hard, rough or smooth. Whenever we touch anything, we will get the sense all like this. Animals also sense and react to changes happening around them with the help of their sense organs. Animals is nothing but human beings also. That is eyes for see, ear for hear, nose for smell, tongue for taste, and skin for touch. For example, a dog barks on seeing strangers. So this is what the example for this one. And second one is plants. Plants also react to changes around them. For example, a touch me not plant folds its leaves on touching. This is what the answer for fourth question. By this we finished the let's practice of fourth lesson, that is living and non-living things. In next video, we will move on to the fifth lesson, that is plant life. And I think all you understood about this, all the question and answers. If you have any doubt, you can ask. And thank you for everyone. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So, thank you. Thank you, everyone.